Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here. Come at you with another TTM Mail Week recap episode. I've got a pretty fun episode planned for you, I hope, and I hope you guys will enjoy. We have at least a box opening, a couple care packages to go through, and a couple TTMs as well that came in. We also got Mr. Duke joining us. You can hear a little click-clack, and there he goes. You hear a little click-clack of his toes. So he's hanging out in the room with us. That box that you see there with all the cards sprung out on the table, that's the last box I have to do from like the cards that came from the antique mall and the most recent episode that I have out. I've been slowly working at that and almost done. I just have a little row there to sort out in teams and sports. So, and then I can move on to stars and Hall of Famers, sorting those out alphabetically and put them in the binders. So, in case you don't know, I have a binder collection that has stars and Hall of Famers in it in alphabetical order from baseball, football, and basketball. And it's just kind of basically what I've focused on recently in the last couple years. So, but I found this 1992 Classic Best Chipper Jones card. Kind of sort of his rookie card, but not really, since it was really actually 91. But I thought it was interesting, so I pulled it out. I did not realize that the Durham Bulls were part of the Braves affiliation. But I guess the Devil Rays weren't around yet, so maybe that makes sense. And also didn't realize he was a shortstop, so kind of interesting card. Has a little ding in a couple of the corners, but we're not selling any cards as far as I know, so that's all right. So I thought that was an interesting card. Then I got a trade back from Shuffle Trades. Got this Ben Petrick autograph card. He's a former Rockies catcher slash prospect from the late 90s, early 2000s. I might have an autograph of his, I'm not sure, I probably do, but I don't have this particular card, so it's kind of a cool addition to the Rockies collection slash autograph collection. And in case you're not familiar with Shuffle Trades, here you go. I will link them down below, but if you go to shuffletrades.com, you can get the address and you can send over to Zane's P.O. box that he has for this. And what he does is other collectors send in baseball, football, basketball, you name it, sports, celebrities, autographs in, and you send with a self-addressed envelope as well, and you get one back that somebody else sent in. So usually if you send a baseball, usually you get a baseball, or football for football. Not always, but sometimes. But it's kind of cool. You never know what you might get. There's usually kind of a big autograph that Zane usually puts out from his own personal collection. So you have a chance at that as well. So you never know who that might be. And it's one per month. So if you want to go look into that, definitely go check out the website down below. It is in the description box for you. And if I'll try a card in one of the corners, or maybe pin a comment or something like that. So we'll see if I remember to do that. Then we got another 2018 certified racing card again. Seems like we're getting at least one a week. So Mr. Justin Algiere, who signed, this was sent out in October, so it was out for a while, but obviously the season was going on and stuff, so I'm sure he gets a lot of mail, but kind of cool. Nice shiny card. I prepped a couple of them, but didn't like how they looked, so I doubt I prepped this one. I think I just sent it, so it just didn't look great. It just looked like it had a bunch of fingerprints all over it, so I stopped doing that. So that one came out pretty good. Then for some of you that, if you're brand new to this channel, just checking it out, I do also, since 2015, I've enjoyed writing to World War II veterans, as well as other military veterans or astronauts or people of historical significance from all over the world, really. And I've also written or had a collection for the Band of Brothers collection. At the time, there were several living from the World War II that were still alive. I think the only one I didn't get back from was Don Burgett or something like that. I can't remember his name. He had lost his leg in the war. I think he was the only one. Maybe there was another one. Probably could find him on eBay, I'm sure, but that's kind of not as fun. But I also, as another side project to that, anytime I get a chance to write to some of the actors or actresses who were involved in the Band of Brothers series, I try to write to. And this gentleman was signing through the United Talent Agency in the UK. So Mr. Dexter Fletcher. I forget who he played in that series, but he didn't have a whole lot of screen time, I don't believe. But he signed a couple photos. This one, you can see the white. I didn't finish printing, and it messed up. And I was like, oh well, maybe he'll just sign there or something. But I went ahead and sent it anyways. But yeah, that one got a little messed up. That one I printed myself, so sometimes my printer does that, so it acts up a little on me. Then we got a few real World War II veterans here. My friend Scott Masters, who I met through the Veterans Breakfast Club, that they hold meetings on Zoom, also as well in person, but I've been attending via Zoom. You can talk to veterans, and they talk throughout all different wars or other countries' veterans as well. There's going to be multiple guests on there so many times, historians. It's pretty cool. I usually try to attend on Mondays whenever I can after work. But I was able to get this gentleman to sign for me, and I directed his attention to those programs. This is Mr. Paul Atherton. So I did already get him, but that's all right. Mr. Scott Masters, I was able to. He made a little custom for him with some more information, which I thought was pretty cool. So this is from his Zoom call, and there's a Zoom class you can see right there in the middle. Mr. Atherton was born in 1921, so he's 101, or he's going to be 101 years old. There is a letter here I won't show because it just has all our addresses on it. But he said, "Dear Mr. Craig, I recently had a Zoom interview with Mr. Scott Masters, Director of Crestwood Oral History Project, Toronto, Ontario, pertaining to my service during World War II. He asked that I provide you with a signed copy of a portion of the interview, as much as you, like some others, are collecting World War II veteran signatures. Along with it, I'm enclosing a copy of a card designed by a fellow signature seeker. I trust that the two will fit in your collection. I'm glad to be part of your project. It's people like you that will perpetuate the history of World War II and that era. Sincerely, Paul R. Atherton." So, very cool. I still have a whole bunch that he had sent me around the same time that I need to do a special video on. So I might save this and read his story as well in a separate video for you guys. And then again, I will also put Scott Masters links down below if you want to go check out the interviews he's done on his website. I'll put that underneath the Shuffle Trades link. Then we got this one. It doesn't have a letter. Sometimes more come in later, so you never know. It might be a second letter. Excuse me, I'm still battling the cough. We got Lieutenant General Richard Romer. He's a Canadian World War II veteran. There's a personal picture that he had sent pretty recently. And here's one back when he was serving. Nice 8x10, so that's really cool. So thank you, Scott, and thank you, Mr. Atherton and Mr. Romer, for your kindness in sending those to me. Really cool to add some Canadian World War II veterans and another U.S. World War II veteran to the autograph collection and the World War II collection, so that's always awesome. Next up we have, I guess we should probably take a break from TTM related and do a box break. So I was on eBay randomly and I saw this with shipping. It was $15. I have no idea if that's a good deal or not. I have no idea if these are $10 in the store or if they're $15. Maybe I got a good deal. You can let me know. This is a Fairfield box. I used to buy these all the time when I was a kid. They're kind of what, or at least companies like this that make boxes like this. This is kind of what jump started my collection when I was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old. I have not bought cards or packs or a box of cards from like the retail store. I mean, I bought them at like antique malls, eBay, and stuff like that. but I have not bought anything like this since 2012. It's been 10 years, or almost 10 years. I opened up, I think, 2012 Topps. It was a long time ago. I don't know why I stopped. I guess I just focused more on maybe vintage at the time, and was shifting kind of towards autograph collecting around that time. Excuse me. So yeah, I have no idea if this could already be open. Who knows? But supposedly 1 in 4 contain a hit. I've had good luck in the past, so let's go ahead and open. And we won't show every card because that'll just take forever. We're already at 10 minutes. Well, it still feels pretty sealed, but then again, they could do that themselves. It's supposed to have 80 cards in an unopened pack. Doesn't look like there's a hit, but you never know. So there's our stack of cards. There's a pack. I think that's like 89 Donruss or something. Yeah, I think so. It's either 88. No, it's 89. So we might open that and see if there's a Ken Griffey Jr. So we'll save that for last. So let's see if there's anybody worthy of note here. So pull some whole here. So we got an Alan Trammell Diamond King, Mark McGuire Diamond King, Tim Raines Diamond King from 88 Donruss. We got some of John Kruk's cards are kind of funny. Expression. Let's see here. Got 2 Eric Noltes. We got Carlos Delgado signing autographs. Matt Morris rookie card. Got a Lee May. I think I already have that one from 83 Donruss. Got a Harold Baines, everybody's favorite Hall of Famer. Got a Hojo, 88 clear. Juan Guzman. Yeah, normally I'd show you all the cards if the camera was the other way, but I'd just be filming my keyboard. That'd be kind of boring. We got some newer cards in here. Oh, maybe there's a hit. I don't know. Probably not. We got a Chris Archer Chrome. I don't know how he's doing. We got a Joey Votto opening day card. We got a Corey Seager. There for Pepino Man. We got Salvi. Got a random 04 Topps. Got a Mookie Betts opening day. Rip. And we dropped Michael Franco. Got a cool black diamond of Jeff Cirillo. Got Will Clark, Will the Thrill. We got a chrome Francisco Lindor, so that's kind of cool. We got Dan Quisenberry. Got a Benito Santiago and Tony Gwynn leaders card. Terrell Wade. Got a lot of his cards. Got a minor league card. Jeff Goldback. I don't think he ever did anything. Jim Pankovitz, who has a one of the funniest cards in baseball card history from the 89 Upper Deck. It's in the back of the card. So if you have any 89 Upper Deck cards, look for that if that's something you want to collect. Those are always funny. Got an interesting Goose Gossage card. I don't think I have that one. We can add that to his pages in the binders eventually when I get to go through those. I have like 3 or 4 boxes full of football, baseball, basketball stars that I've been put them all together and need to do all at once. So I save up videos and I watch later and work on those. We got Jose Uribe. Not that card that's like somebody tries to ask thousands of dollars for on eBay. Got Mark McGuire, Bob Boone, Mike Henman. Yep, no hit. Wah, wah, wah. I mean, the person could have already opened it and just put these random cards in there. Who knows? And we got a Larry Walker. So Now, I'm sure you guys want to see the 89 Donruss pack, so let's see if maybe if we pull a Ken Griffey Jr. Rookie. It'd be kind of nice. I don't currently have that card. I had a couple of them, but I sold it to a collector a long time ago when I needed some money. Like about 3 years ago now. So we got a Greg Olson rookie card, Scott May, Alvin Davis, Nelson Liriano, Eric King, Juan Castillo, Oswald Peraza, Bobby Bonilla, Diamond King. I think a Bobby Bonilla day is coming up here. So, kind of fitting. Another Bobby Bonilla. This was a Bobby Bonilla pack. Ozzie Virgil, Rob Murphy, David Palmer, and to end it off, Mr. Tony Gwynn. So, no Griffey rookie. So, yeah, so that was the box. Probably wasn't worth the $15, but hey, you never know. I haven't done that in a long, long time, so I guess it kind of was. Then we got two. Go to the back way. We got two packages here. The white one in the back is from Bruce. He sent that out back in January, so it definitely got lost in the mail, and he's been eager and waiting for me to get that one. And then we got a kind of a surprise. Well, I guess not a surprise. He told me he was going to send something, but he didn't have to. From Victor Negron Cards. So definitely go check out Victor. He has a great channel. Again, he'll be down below, and hopefully I'll try to put a card in the corners for you. But he been watching him for many years. He does a lot of 90s and early 2000s, mid 2000s insert sets and cards, baseball cards, basketball, you name it. Collects Bernie Williams, Puerto Rican, I believe Puerto Rican players, if I'm correct. I don't think Cuban. I could be wrong. I think he PCs those guys, and Yankees, some other New York teams. So definitely go check him out. He's very knowledgeable from cards, especially in that era, and has a lot of cool stuff. So he looks like he definitely what I have for him is doesn't even compare. So here's a note. Should probably open this one first. It says, "Hey Caleb, here are a few things I've been wanting to send you. Hope I can hit the yount count, Victor." So I've been PCing Robin now. He's my all-time favorite player since 2005. So off and on, I've collected his cards, and under the Super Collectors Unite Facebook group page, I'm technically considered a super collector. So I should have over 300 individual cards of his that are, different. I have probably more than that if you count doubles, but I definitely don't have this one. This is from 2020 Alan Ginter Chrome. I didn't know they had that. Robin Yount. Got franchise feats. We got 80s decades best. We got his son, Dustin Yount. I bought his autograph from Mom and Pop Card Shop on eBay a long time ago. We got 2003 National League Hits leaders, Albert Pujols, Todd Helton, and Juan Pierre. So I got Helton and Pujols, definitely a couple favorite players of mine. Got Ryan McMahon. Hopefully he finds his power swing here. Got Greg Smith. He was in the trade for Matt Holliday. did not pan out at all, but he was still a Rocky, so put him in there. Got some Charlie Blackmon. I got some kind of a chrome refractor or optic refractor of Carlos Gonzalez, Cargo. I got Mr. Larry Walker. I don't think I have that one. Crashed the game. Dante Bichette. Another guy that I kind of been trying to PC a little bit, been seeing some cards aside of him, is Damian Easley. One of the first baseball games I paid attention to and watched, I saw him hit a home run, and I guess liked him ever since. So that was like 2008. So we got Bowman Chrome, Carlos Gonzalez. An Upper Deck from 2010. I think that was their last year. Got another Ryan McMahon from 2022 opening day, which I don't have any 2022 cards. Got a couple Avalanche, Gabriel Landeskog and Nathan McKinnon. Avalanche are doing pretty well. They're up 2-0 on the Lightning, so hopefully they'll bring home championship. The Avalanche haven't won since I think 2001, 2002, so it's been about 20 years. I don't think they've even been to the Stanley Cup Finals since that time too, so everybody's pretty excited for that. Got Avalanche Fever. I've got a mini from 2020 Allen Ginter, which I don't have for sure, so that's really cool. Got an 83 O-Pee-Chee, which I don't have, Robin Yount. I have plenty of 83 tops. Got a mini of Carlos Gonzalez. Got an optic, some sort of green parallel. I'm not familiar. Less number than 88. That's pretty cool. Charlie Blackman. So 52 of 88, and 52 is my favorite number. So that's always cool. I have no idea why, but it just always has been. We got a Grant Levine. Future Foundations. I don't know if he's still in the system. I'm assuming he is. We got a nice jersey card of Mr. Robin Yount with the pinstripe. Numbered to 199. Wow, that's really cool. I got tons of jersey cards of his now, thanks to Victor and some fellow other collectors who recently sent me some. I think Megan sent me one. A couple others did. Might have been Chase or something. I forget who. We got this number, the 299. I don't know if I have the purple one. I have a bunch of different colors, but not sure. So that's really cool. So thank you so much, Victor. You definitely helped hit up the Yount PC, the Yount count for sure. So definitely, guys, go check him out down below. You won't regret it. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And we got the package from Bruce. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he does have an Instagram and a Facebook, so I can post those down below if you wanted to follow him there. He usually does a lot of like stuff with racing, following racing, and like vlog or blog related, and posting his autographs. So if you want to follow that, I can definitely put those down below as well. I did already slice open these two packages, but I didn't look in yet. Just so you know, just to make it a little bit faster, because we're already at 22 minutes now. So that's in here. Got photos and cards. So we'll probably do cards first. Make the most sense. You can definitely tell they've been in here a while because some of the signatures have they just kind of went a little wonky, but that's alright. I'm not worried about that. Mr. Scott Livingstone. He's kind of another player that for some reason I used to set his cards aside. And we got Milt Thompson. I actually just sent some cards out to him, but not those ones. We got a 92 Donruss Scott Livingston, or Fleer. Donruss Scott Livingston. 93 Fleer. Duke's making a bunch of noise. I do apologize. It's almost at dinner time, so he's gonna be restless. We got Casey Atwood racing autograph. Definitely don't have him. We got Ray Ferraro. There's a couple of his cards. Islanders and Kings. We got a hockey goalie, Dominic Hasek. Mr. Bill Landrum. He's usually a pretty good signer. We got Randy Milligan. I didn't know he signed, so that's cool. I don't think I have him. 91 Upper Deck and 93 Fleer. Randy Mckay, who I believe was known as an enforcer, if I remember right. I think. I could be wrong. Got Mr. Rich Yet, who usually takes a super long time, and sometimes he's super fast. You alright, dude? Hairball. We got a really good hockey player, Jeremy Roenick, the Blackhawks. That's cool. We got Bill Guerin, who I think is a GM now, if I remember right. We got another Jeremy Roenick. I'm going to put those two together. Got Michael Annette. Got another Jeremy Roenick. Actually, we got a few here. So wow. Bruce definitely hit up Mr. Roenick. So I didn't know he signed that many, but Pretty cool. Got another Bill Landrum here. We got Gilberto Reyes, who I think I sent to and didn't hear back from, so that's kind of nice. I'm gonna get that. He sent a few guys for potential binder cards and stuff like that, maybe in the future as well. Mr. Carlos Correa, he'll definitely be going in there. And then we got a couple rookie cards, Austin Meadows and Harrison Bader, number to 99. Wait a little bit on those guys just to see if they can keep up the stats. I know Meadows has been kind of struggling, but pretty much so has everybody been in Detroit. We got some Dominic Hasek goalie cards that it looks like he didn't sign for him, or he just had some extras. So yeah, so we got those. So he said go ahead and keep those, I guess, and can set them aside in the hockey boxes. Then we got some 4x6 photos. It looks like, unfortunately, the Josh Fogs, they just kind of bled into the photo, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure, but still signed. So the Dragon Slayer, as he was called, in the 07 run of the World Series, he would usually they put him up against the other team's ace towards the stretch there, and he was usually kept the Rockies in the ball game to hold on for a win. It was pretty decent for Coors Field standards. This is Randy Mckay, well, on a photo. I think this is Doug Gilmour. It's probably Doug Gilmour or Ray Ferraro. Might be Ray Ferraro. Not too sure. We got Mr. Eddie Murray. This is Iwamura, who, I remember him messaging me about this one. Akinori Iwamura. This is after they beat the Red Sox in the ALCS in 08. He just kind of like, after 2008 or 2009, just kind of like disappeared. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if he just went back to Japan or what. But pretty cool. Got 3 photos that he was able to get in the sign. So thank you so much, Bruce, for the autographs. Sorry it took so long to get here. I'm not sure why that was. Maybe it's just mail being held. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I know this was a long video, almost 30 minutes. Definitely was an episode. Definitely appreciate you guys checking out the channel and checking out this video. Make sure you, if you have some time, go check out those links down below to Shuffle Trades and Scott Masters and the Veterans Breakfast Committee, as well as Victor's channel and Bruce's Facebook or Instagram. I'm sure you'll be definitely delighted to see what those are all about, and I'll definitely be worth your time. Thank you so much for all the support again on the channel over the years. I also want to give a shout out if you're still watching Henry, the Henry Shopkey, or Henry MRE Rations. He's been watching a ton of my old videos from way back when. So thank you, Henry, for checking those out. Hopefully my speech skills and camera quality and audio quality have improved since those days. I know it's been many years since I've watched those back. Sometimes you kind of cringe, just like, oh, I could have done that better, but hey, they're out there, and sometimes it's kind of, you gotta be able to laugh at yourself. So that definitely thank Henry for checking out those old videos and taking some time out of his day to go watch those and leave a comment. So again, that's it, guys. Hope to see you next week with some more TTMs. Hopefully, maybe there'll be a few quick signers that I sent out to last week from the batch. Still got a couple that I can maybe crank out before we wait a little bit and do another photo order here in another month or two. So alright, that's it. So talk to you guys later. Have a good day and happy Father's Day. Bye.